Alright, welcome to the last week of the season. It is week 13, the week that I guess matters the most, but you're going to find out in a little bit. I feel like it's kind of a letdown week. But before we get into that, let's get to the studs. Tyler, John, and myself, we got to win when we need to stay alive. Good job, us. That's all that matters right now is getting the win no matter what you do. Duds go to Baker, Nick, Heiser, and Jim. You needed to win, and you didn't. That hurts. Some of you still are going to be in the playoffs, but you're maybe not going to get the seed that you were hoping to get. And then Ben Black, I also got to say, you're a dud, man. You lost to Drew Wagner. Join the club. It does not feel good. People that are done, your season's over. Drew, Ben, Andy, Heiser, Aaron, just good job. Season's over, unfortunately, but you guys kept it competitive, and you made it exciting to the end. And most of you can play the spoiler this week, which is really awesome. Nick, Ben, Jim, Chris, you're in, but your seeding is not determined, so it's still a good week for you. You got to win. If you want to see the numbers for the bottom of the playoffs, check Andy's numbers. He did a good job putting that out there. Like I said, I feel like this is a letdown week. There's no person playing someone else who's going to be in the playoffs besides me and Chris. Me and Ben. Me and Ben Baker. Everyone else is playing someone who's already been eliminated. So I guess it gives us some spoiler alerts. But besides that, I was hoping this last week would be a little bit more exciting. Well, before we do the playoffs and the seeding for that, let's go ahead and get right into the games for this week. I have Ben over me. This one's easy. Austin Davis is starting for the Browns. The Browns wide receiver and tight end are my two best players. And who knows what Austin Davis is going to do. So that does not look good for me. Aaron Rodgers throws a very lucky TD pass, like 61 yards, to Richard Rodgers at the end of his game. Bunch of points right there. I shouldn't even be here. If you look at my team, they're all from the waiver wire. How in the heck am I still in this? But let it ride. I think I lose this week, though. Game of the week is I have Ben over John. This is the spoiler. Ben, play the spoiler, man. Dude, I always root for the Pirates because I know you like them, and I feel for you. I took you to IHOP one morning in college. You remember this? Do this for me. Get this win. It gets me in the playoffs. So lots of Cutler, lots of Rawls, lots of Bryant. And it's a good start with Lacey, John. Sorry, but I am rooting against you. But I actually do think Ben has a shot, and I think he's going to win this game. 3, I have Chris over Andy. I'm hoping West gets more points than Ware, and I actually think that is going to happen. But with Freeman back and LaFell getting more passes without Gronk, and Miller looking for a breakout since he seems to get them every once in a while, I think Chris will win that one over Andy. I have Heiser over Jim, which is another spoiler. Jim is the only team with potentially worse running backs than my team. How are you 8-4? As I look down your roster, I'm always confused how that happens, but there you are. But this week, got too much Carr, too much Decker. That's a wash with your Fitzpatrick quarterback for you. And too much Bengals against the Browns. Basically, play a Bengal. They should have a good week. I have Tyler over Drew. Not even close. Drew won't get the Colts numbers again. Tyler's wide receivers are going crazy. He is someone I would not want to play in the playoffs. And he got that lucky catch from Rodgers already at the end of the game. So that gave him a ridiculous amount of points. Last, I have Nick over Aaron. More blunt without Gronk. I feel like it's one of those times where the Patriots are going to start running the ball like crazy. And Dalton and Cleveland should be easy points. So, here's my playoff seedings. This is what I think is going to happen. On the first spot, I got Nick. Second spot in the second bye, I have Ben Baker. Then I have Chris in the 3 spot, who will end up playing me in the 6 spot. And then I have Tyler leapfrogging Jim here, not only in tying him in record, but getting over him in points. So I have Tyler in the 4 spot with Jim in the 5. So the playoffs next week should look like Chris versus me and Tyler versus Jim. I'll be honest, I'd rather play Jim than Chris, but I'm glad I'm not playing Tyler. That's it. Those of you that are out, again, thank you. It's been a good year. And those of you that are in for sure and probably going to be in, good luck. Go Browns, I guess. I actually am rooting against the Browns. I want to be entertained, but I want them to lose like they did last week because they need to suck so they can actually get a quarterback. See ya.